Welcome to Xpertifi newsletter. We will be discussing current banking news to keep you updated and informed. Let's dive into the news from the last week. Key decisions of Monetary Policy Committee meeting. The Reserve Bank of India's Governor Shaktikanta Das announced that the Monetary Policy Committee (MPC) decided to keep the interest rate, that is repo rate, unchanged at 6.5%. This decision was made due to ongoing concerns about food inflation and global uncertainties. The last rate hike was in February 2023, and since then the rate has remained steady. The MPC also projected that India's GDP will grow by 7.2% in the next fiscal year. Inflation is expected to stay at 4.5% for this fiscal year. India's foreign exchange reserves reached a record high of 651.5 billion as of May 31st. New rules will allow auto replenishment of FASTag, NCMC and UPI Lite wallets under the e-mandate framework. The MPC is committed to reducing inflation to 4% over time. Governor Das noted that inflation is moderating, driven mainly by lower core inflation, and private consumption and investment activities are recovering. The Indian Meteorological Department's forecast of a good monsoon is expected to boost agriculture production. If the projected 7.2% growth is achieved, it will mark the fourth consecutive year of growth above 7%. Bank Clinic to help customers address their complaints. A website called Bank Clinic, created by the All India Bank Employees Association (AIBEA), will help customers understand their rights and options when they have complaints. On banksclinic.com, customers can register their complaints, and within 5 days, the website will provide information on the relevant rules and guidelines. This initiative aims to help customers navigate issues with their banks, especially as technology and banking rules rapidly change. Banking sector is sound and resilient. RBI. India's banking system is strong with bad loans, NPAs, below 3% for both banks and non-banking financial companies, NBFCs. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das credited this to better handling of bad loans, sufficient capital and higher profits. NBFCs are also in good financial shape, similar to banks. Governor Das emphasized the need for ongoing improvements in governance, risk management and compliance. RBI proposed Digital Payments Intelligence Platform to reduce frauds. The Reserve Bank of India's plan to create a digital payment intelligence platform will reduce fraud and increase consumer trust. On Friday, the RBI announced this platform, which will use advanced technology to address payment fraud risk. A committee has been formed to explore the setup of this platform and will provide recommendation in 2 months. Inadequate technology at banks to blame for UPI downtime. The RBI governor said that UPI payment system downtime are mainly due to banks' weak technology, not the National Payment Corp of India (NPCI), which runs UPI. Customers are seeing more transaction failures, sometimes causing financial losses. UPI handles over 450 million transactions daily. In May 2024, banks experienced 31 downtimes, leading to more than 47 hours of payment gateway shutdowns. All financial institutions must report any system outages. The central bank has been working to reduce these downtimes, and now they are less than 1%. Before we say goodbye for now, let's see how the various indices performed last week. Xpertifi has launched a banking course that guarantees 2 interviews with banks and NBFCs within 1 month of completing the course. So make sure to register yourself and inform your friends and family as well. Follow Xpertifi for banking jobs and news on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and LinkedIn. See you next week with more news. Till then, take care.